Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rodology. Today I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts and the details on the new season 4, trailer that dropped, right? So first and foremost, I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the new season 3 and how it's going currently right now, just for a short little moment. Right now, it's good, but like the longer it goes on season 3, the longer it's like ruining the game, right? So I'm gonna give you a short little like issue that I have with the game, right? So the TTK in the game is very terrible. I don't know what happened between the first drop of the limb multiplier that was feeling really good, and also like just like some weird just TTK bugs or whatnot, just like the server browser and with the bot situation, like nobody's joining the games and everything like that. But I'm gonna give you my thoughts on that, the bot situation. First and foremost, I think like the bot situation is them actually trying to apply the server browser or see like how the server browser can be implemented, because on the bottom right screen that you see on some servers, it says like servers not found or something, like they're trying to like apply servers to something like under the scenes or whatnot. Obviously we're gonna have to dig under the scenes for that or not, it doesn't really matter. They're going to release it in season 4 or season 5 anyway. But again, like I feel like it's something with the server browser, and it's just like it needs time to be like taken in, because it's a lot of things that's wrong with the netcode and the servers in this game anyway. And they also, I don't think they added 60 hertz portals in the game, right? So we don't really have any of that aspect for like a server browser, right? So again, honestly don't know what they're going to do with the server browser and with the bot situation. Of course, it's with all those type of game modes and everything, and everybody have to press start to matchmake on like 11 different game modes, right? Especially with tournaments going on Red Sec by the time this recording and everything like that. Salute to those guys and everything. But again, going to this season 4, trailer and everything like that. So we have the new Suzu Reef and the Wake Island, the remastered of Wake Island and Suzu Reef. Those two maps are the new maps in the game. Alright. So again, with the Suzu Reef, looks like, I guess, a very good addition to Battlefield to see how it can run on the style, like the movement and everything, because obviously it's not going to be, the same like how Battlefield 4 or 3 was, apparently, with the, faster type of movement mechanics, but kind of slow on its part at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, like the movement speed and everything like that, and the different type of aspects like mobility and everything, right? But again, I feel like, and some people feels like that the boats and everything is going to be pretty good in the game. Like I think like it's going to be a very decent addition. I don't really understand why they brought Wake Island out of all maps in the game. Like, of course, the Hassan Resort, hotel looks really decent and can obviously be like a 24-hour team deathmatch and not even have like anything regarding to the rest of the map or something like that. But again, like Suzu Reef is probably going to be the best addition because it's a newer, more original map, and it's not necessarily anything that's remastered or anything, because obviously I'm in the boat as well of having new maps instead of like not necessarily having maps that just remasters all the time and not having good balancing and everything like that. Just like make up after mistakes that the new maps like have in a game like this, right? So I also feel the new weapons and everything that's coming to the game, AUG and everything like that. Obviously I don't really remember the guns that's coming out, honestly, but you will see on the screen. Those are going to be good additions in the game. I'm looking personally for the AUG because it's, it's a weapon that's going to be very good in the game. Well, not good, but it's going to like look very good in the game, and hopefully it is good, because an AUG or any other weapon like a FAL or anything, they never set hardline FAL. The AUG hasn't necessarily been a top tier weapon like SAR-21, never have been a great weapon, but it has been like a very unique weapon, like for a person who wants to utilize that type of like personality type of weapon choice in their matter. But again, the new weapons, it's having 4 weapons in season 4. It's a pretty good addition for like a pack like that, and 2 new maps. I don't necessarily know if there's going to be a 3rd map, but probably I'm thinking about the season 5 like leak or whatnot that we still haven't know. Again, I think like the new leak is going to be Dawnbreaker. Just going off topic a little bit, but again, am I kind of worried about the new season 4 naval warfare? To be honest, I am kind of worried, and other people are kind of worried, because it's kind of like, so we have a remastered map that doesn't really do anything, and we also have a new map that we we never played, and we do not know how it's going to play. So if those two maps are very bad in the game, and the vehicle gameplay is still how bad it is, I don't even hear anything or see any type of content regarding to jets or helicopters, because like nobody uses those vehicles. Nobody uses it except for the tanks. They're not even, you can't even use them that much in Conquest or Breakthrough anyway, because you can't choose them, because the maps in this game is so like infantry focused. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's going to be an awkward situation. It's going to be awkward if you haven't really made maps for vehicles, you know, more than the infantry. Then it's going to be kind of awkward on, yeah, using vehicles only on like a naval warfare map, because it's obviously going to be mainly vehicles. So yeah, I am kind of nervous about it. I don't necessarily want y'all to be nervous, because, you know, it's your choice and style of the game. Majority of the people, of course, is casuals of the game, and it matters most to the casuals, of course, because obviously they make up the majority of the player base, and, you know, competitive players like me and everything only make up a small percent. So, you know, focusing on the casual players to at least have something that they can focus on and everything, yeah, that would be pretty good. But also, it's like a thing, DICE talking to y'all right now, like, kind of have to like focus on the net code and the fairness in the game as well. You know, there's a reason why BF4 was so great in the different varieties of playstyle, even if nobody could tell. But people in BF4 know that you could tell the difference between the casual player and the competitive player and everything like that. But I'm not going to get too deep in it, because that's not the topic of the video. Alright, so my thoughts on Season 3 is it's pretty good, and also my initial opinion thoughts of the new upcoming Season 4 is it's kind of iffy. I honestly don't know, because the bot situation, I don't know what they're going to do with that. I don't know what they're going to do with the TTK or the netcode. We haven't gotten any information on that, because we literally just got limb multiplier, so the TTK was ruined. So I don't even know like literally what just happened. I think they broke it during the live service, because it wasn't feeling like this soon as the limb multiplier content dropped, right, or update dropped. So that's all I'm gonna say for this video. Hope you like, share, and subscribe. I will be streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube at Worldology, and yes, new season comes out the 21st, I think. I'll be streaming it for y'all, and have a good one.